Some of the anger and the changes in behaviour come from, you know, when his mum's on his back all the time or going through his room.
I did find a bag with some white patterns. I don't know if it's speed, or I think that's maybe what it is. So I think that things are headed in a pretty bad... It
may not be his, it could be his mates.
Eventually, though, something will drag the family out of denial and into the next stage, which is emotion.
Since we were here last time, we've had a piece of jewellery been stolen, and it was Dom's mother's engagement ring, so it's a lot more than the monetary value.
Pretty shattering.
I reckon he's got to go.
It's like we've been pushed out from the familiar to the unfamiliar, and it's scary. It's just like a tightrope.
My brother tells me everything, things I don't want to hear. It's like he can't tell anyone else about it.
My daughter's been using ice for a year now, and she's taken over the whole household. I don't know what mood she's going to be in. One minute she's fine, next minute she's off her head. She's put holes through the walls.
So many of you guys seem to have made a lot of progress over the last little while since I was last here, so I really appreciate being back.
I like to surf and I like to be around the ocean, but I guess our son's behaviour has sort of taken that away from me, or I've let it just disappear.
I actually wrote him a letter, and it was all about how I was really worried about him, and the fact that I loved him and I was there for him. And I found it just opened the communication up.
When you get to that point, you realise how far you've come. You realise that it's easier to go forward than to go backwards. It's not so far. Not that that's the be-all and end-all. Right. I mean, even when you get to that end and that successful end, you've still got stuff to deal with.
My situation hasn't really changed with what my brother's doing, but I feel like I can cope better. I can look after me and I can support him in ways that I'm comfortable with.